Okay, we're going to do a quick recap of what we got up to on the weekend. I know you bought a game for your Nintendo Switch, which you mentioned on Friday, I think it was. So tell everybody what game you played.
Pokemon. You're on about Pokemon now.
Is that the game you bought?
I bought, yeah.
You big fucking baby.
What do you mean?
It's a kid's game.
It's a good game.
It's a kid's game.
It's not a kid's game.
Yeah, I got a copy of Toy Story 3 if you want that.
It's a good game as well.
That's a good game, but you've grown up. I don't understand the Pokemon thing. So I asked you about it yesterday, and you just said, yeah, it's good, yeah. So
yes, I like it.
What does it look like? Is it 3D? Is it top-down?
It's 3D, yeah, but you can't move the camera.
You can't?
No.
Oh.
It's like the camera, and then like you were just walking around there like a... And then it sort of follows out a bit, I guess.
How much that cost?
It's on the Switch, so it's like 50 quid.
50 quid?
Yeah.
You could have bought like 5 games.
Not on the Switch.
You could have the indie ones. The cheaper ones. That's a waste of money. Either way you look at it. If you've got enough money for one game on the Switch, like 50 quid, you buy a couple of games.
No, but it was neither that or like a 50 quid Mario game as well.
It wasn't either that or a 50 quid Mario game.
I'm not buying Stardew Valley or Minecraft for the Switch. I'm sick of it.
You don't need to buy them.
They're the only 2 games that I thought of on it that I kind of wanted. All the other ones like Nintendo games.
Yeah, that Splatoon looks interesting.
Yeah, that's on my list.
Never go around to that on the Wii U. But it looks interesting. They should have been Mario characters. It should be like Mario Paintball. So they could get into that sort of competitive multiplayer angle with Mario. There's no killing because it's paintball.
Yeah, and it's something like that though.
No. I thought that's what, when they first marketed Splatoon, I thought that's what Splatoon was going to be. Mario characters, Luigi and all that sort of stuff. But in an FPS sort of is Splatoon first person?
I don't know.
Yeah. I didn't get up to anything.
I think it's third person. I think.
I spent most of my weekend drawing funny pictures of you.
You're a weirdo, you are. You're always drawing me in weird ways.
Yeah, I got an app on the iPad called Procreate, and it's got these really cool brush strokes for the pen. So I've been making Dan look like a criminal, and then like a retarded. I know it's not. What's the word?
You can't say.
I know. I can't use that word. I don't know. That's what I know is wrong to use that word.
No, you made me look. You made me look like
simpleton.
Like a pig off Minecraft. Like my tongue was hanging out, my eyes were pointed different ways.
Yeah.
But that was a photo of me.
Yeah, not drawing him.
You had a photo of me.
Yeah, I'm not drawing him I'm actually taking photos and making him look better.
Goofy eyes is better, to be fair, probably.
So what did I do on Saturday? I come into work.
So
we're just gonna catch up. People are gonna.
Yeah, but I don't know what's that. I don't really know what's happening because you just pressed play and you didn't explain nothing. So I thought I did
explain nothing. I said we're gonna catch up on what we've done.
No, I know, but you just pressed.
Well, we just got interrupted, so we're back.
I can't remember what we were talking about.
Oh, it's probably been really funny.
Oh no, yeah, you wouldn't be funny. Oh. No, it was. What I didn't know what we were doing. Are we doing like a podcasty thing now, or a review for Pokemon?
We're not doing a review. You give me a little mini review, and it wasn't an extensive review. In no way could that be seen as any sort of review. You just told me your thoughts on it.
It was alright.
So I just want to backtrack. So what other games we play this weekend? That was it.
Yeah.
I did try to play some game. This Absolver is running about. It's like a Dark Souls type of game.
Yeah.
It's like that, but it's martial arts.
Right. Okay.
I was pretty good at it. I found it quite. It made sense, but like I said, I spent most of the time on my iPad drawing stupid stuff over you. I got a new one you haven't seen as well. I got a new one. Oh, show my pens. My pens come to visit.
Oh God.
We've had a new baby in the family, and we had to go to the hospital the day he was born. And Dan was holding the baby. So I took a good photo of it. So Dan wants my copy of the photo.
It was the photo.
Yeah, my daughter and the new baby.
Yeah.
And it's an adorable photo, but I'm the only one with a copy of it.
No, you're the only one with like
a good copy.
A good one
it's
where
fantastic.
all of us are like actually paying attention to the photos.
Yeah. And Dan wants mine, but I own the rights to that photo. I was explaining to your sister last night. She said, just give it to him. I said, no, I got it. It's mine. And she said, it's not your photo. I said, it is. Do you know how photographs work? If I've taken the photo, it's my photo. So if you want a copy of that photo, you got to have whatever version of that copy I send you.
Yeah, I don't care. I just zoomed. I'm out of the photo anyway.
Yeah, I just think it's a fantastic photo, and I've improved it. Anyway, I don't know. My parents come to visit, and it's the one where you got like the Mike Tyson tattoo, and you got the.
To be fair, that's a good one.
And you got the hate on it, and I said, "Oh look,
Hotel.
Dan's got a lovely photo of Dan with the baby." I showed them. He looked awesome. I posted already on our Facebook page.
No, you haven't.
No, we only got a Facebook page.
No, I know.
Yeah.
So you decided to pretty much do this on the weekend. The weekend we didn't do nothing.
Yeah, I've been on the sofa giggling and Becca's getting really annoyed with it.
I've played Pokemon and a tiny bit of Dead by Daylight. That's it.
Yeah, I played Absolver, Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I tried to play Far Cry, but I just thought those photos are not going to doctor themselves, so I did that. Yeah, I've been no gaming. I watched Titans on Netflix.
Oh yeah, I watched that last night.
Watched that. That was interesting.
Do you know what show I watched on Netflix? I done this thing last night. Do you know where like? Can I say a name or no? Or should I just say my sister?
Your sister.
My sister. She. Yeah.
Is it the sister? Right.
Yeah. She'd just chuck a show on, doesn't she, on Netflix and just watch it.
Yeah.
She don't care what it is. She just puts it on and enjoys it.
She thinks Netflix are suggesting for her personally.
Yeah, so every now and then I do that. I just chuck a show on and hopefully I enjoy it. That's how I got into like 13 Reasons and stuff.
Oh, new season has been announced, isn't it?
Yeah, but the second one wasn't that good. I didn't really like it much. But I done that last night, right? And I found this really weird show that is like, you feel like you shouldn't be watching it, but the characters are good, so it makes you want to watch. This is the problem with me, isn't it? I think it was called Sex Education. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, I've seen a clip of her.
Yeah.
That's Becca's type of thing, that is.
It's not bad, though.
Yeah, I can't watch it. Too cringy, I bet.
It is, yes.
Yeah.
Thing. But yeah, that Titans is good as well. Though.
Yeah, they're gone like Netflix dark with it. You know, like the movie universe. I told you already that yesterday I had to buy a present for my mother, and my daughter is 6 years old, and I went to the Argos counter, and the lady behind the counter said, "Oh, how old's your daughter?" I said, "She's 6. Oh, she's tall for 6. And for some reason I said, "Yeah, but her mother's 6'5". And I don't got a clue why I said it.
And she's not 6'5".
She's not 6'5" by any stretch.
Yeah.
She's tall for a lady, I suppose, but she's not 6'5", and I can never go into Argos with Becca again. Because you know I'm lying. Why did I say 6'5"?
I don't know. You said earlier that you can't figure out why you said it.
Ah, that's
like
ridiculous. Yeah. That's like basketball player size. Lennox Lewis, the former heavyweight champion of the world, was 6'5". And now Becca's going to have to get her to wear heels everywhere.
They're gonna. That woman in Argos is waiting for like this really like freakishly like tall woman to walk in, like ducking under the door. Yeah, trying to like not hit their head on the lights.
We kind of live in a small community. A 6'5" woman, everybody would know.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Where's she hiding? She's probably thinking. 6'5". That was yesterday. That were in the weekend, but we haven't got time to do one on a Monday.
No.
We're hoping to launch a podcast soon. We may as well, because we've got it literally on the video. When I was your age podcast.
Yeah, we need to soon.
So we're just practicing at the moment. We've had a couple of new subscribers. 5, yeah. 5. So, and we're just catching up. Monday. We're supposed to do this on a Monday. We should do it on a Monday, but we're catching up on the weekend. We got no news in this one. Dan's review of Pokemon was shit.
No, it's a good
I don't know
game.
what type of game it is.
I'll have to show you, because even if I explain it to you, you'll still think it's shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of hours you got to put into it.
Yeah, it is. It's good though.
Yeah, got anything else to say?
No,
We've
not really.
got boring lives. Oh, you went over your father's.
Yeah, I do.
And your new stepmother made you stew.
Yeah, but this ain't good enough to talk about.
Well, it's what happened on the weekend. It was a big thing about it. It was all week you kept on about you can have dumplings over your stepmother's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
nice
that's the story. Yeah. Dumplings were good.
That's our weekend. That's amazing.
Why did you decide to do this on the weekend? We both done nothing.
I think that's normally a weekend. What happens on a weekend? You just wait for work.
No, but we are boring people anyway.
Yeah. I must have done something other than draw facial hair in your photos. Dan's got a beard, as you can see in the picture, but he haven't got a moustache. Yeah, it's there. I can see it now. Yeah,
it's growing, but it's like a really pathetic moustache.
My moustache I drew. I'll have to show you the new one. You go white there.
Why?
You look like a Bond villain.
Wait, but why do you give me white there?
I don't know.
Okay.
Why did I give you cross eyes?
What's this, man? What are we doing?
Yeah. Anyway, I gotta go.
Sure.
Oh, I need a toilet later, and Dan doesn't let me poo in the office.
It's a small space, man.
Yeah, but I should be allowed to poo. Shit. I can't be good for me, like swallowing the own poo, because I'd feel it coming out, and I'd look where you are if you're in the stock room.
Just turtle-head it till you go home.
No, that's a horrible phrase as well, turtle-head. Anyway, on that note, see you later.
That's it. Bye.
Yeah.